hit them back. Thank you all so much for waiting. Oh my god, that was quite the late experience, wasn't it? Yeah, let's get back to Subnautica though. I was panicking super like that. Well, I'm not well suited to play in rooms hounding, like I'm getting nervous. Did the port go all fancy? I heard that. 2014? I'm sorry about that, not Potter. Yeah, I am free to talk to everyone again, no now. Now, I don't think I heard that at all. Okay, I think I've calmed down now, though. The blood is returning to my arms and my legs and my brain. I'm doing well, dog. I'm not sure about the darts and parts I really know. I'm not even sure I should continue buying that. Yeah, well, it depends on Big Silver for Canadian games, I guess. I was gonna hold off on his life playing that mainly for like the clips and stuff you can make out of it. Because I wanted to play with the community. Acclaim was a pro, that's kinda why it made me realize that I'll never get up to his level. Yeah, well, besides something else, I think for sure. Oh, I'm doing pretty good today, though let's think otherwise. As to switching in this message, give it a second.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding
BlizzCon 2.
We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up.
500 meters, so we can't even go down this for 10 weeks.
Signal location uploaded.
Junction Dawson and Bit and Kenty, I'm not so good at those types of games anymore, am I? Yeah, those competitive games are yet to be on all the time and have your brain working constantly. Yeah, that's so good it goes. This is going by my saints. A woman to do that trick to the community though today. The cards, yeah, fit back into this game by saying trouser dealings. Here we need to upgrade our submarine doing lead. Let me see. We may have Dynamic and Depth module right now. I think with the vehicle upgrade console. The modification in stage scenario to make your snow temporary. The lemon black toast and drips jet. Solid gold, a blade, and a computer chip. How much titanium? Just one. Diamond lead and a computer chair. Polyneep is the what do you call it? And that's 75 on the shelves here and a cooling stuff. And the coral stuff is what we need. Sorry about that, my brain is in the wrong way. We panicked a little bit. I'm having a bit of difficulty syncing and stuff. If I could not extend fact to be so nerd or obtained. Very. Love the same. No worries, take your time and cheerful. Now there may an hour, maybe past an hour to hit its relax. I think after that. Well, that really is such intense, isn't it, though? Yeah, I wasn't ready for that at all today, wouldn't we? When somebody comes in and suddenly asks me the drawing, because I'm so quick I had to. crackle wire aristocopter. Yeah, I was just like expecting to be in the Goblin Chase all by myself today. The wanted to reacclimate myself into the game today, so maybe I like went a bit too fast back into it. I think the next time will be like a whole like solo day to kind of get used to that game before I play with other people and really awesome. There, we got the modification station done. Now let's put this in here. Oh no, being two people aren't gonna know what's happening here at all, are they? Now let's like back also on this like dark and darker talk for a while, I think. Just too embarrassing to upload, so I think I'll leave it in my deeps. I'll leave that to be forgotten to me too. Okay, the first thing we should make is these ultra-glide fins, really. Oh, we need a student lost death module, but we don't have enough for they now and want us to weep. Sulking around, yeah, it is stressful. Big thing of Twitch also was me though, I think, is playing it in a group. If I wasn't playing with anyone else, it would be in a crowd one, but like I started splitting bullets as soon as I had to pose someone else, and like I started to lose my vision a bit. I started to lose the feeling in my arms and legs, so I tried to hide the wreath like pretty early. Oh hi Nico, welcome back. I didn't say hello to you neither, Reaper, did I, Bo? I might not have stayed till well even to send them no links. No, I haven't said hello to anyone today. I say I was completely absorbed in that game, wasn't I? It is intense for sure. The reason I don't play that game very often or being like it and why I like can to quit my Dark Souls playthrough early. Yeah, but we got the same class deal. We used to be in them class. But for that we begun like some stalkers. Let's hopping in some action before we leave. Drink the water thingy and power up the bioreactor here. This doesn't look like it's fully grown. I must have picked these by mistake. And then the bias is leaving. In that case, it may be enough supplies. Okay, let's go.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
What is that? Oh, that's just a paper. Yeah, I'll need some time to acclimate myself to playing that group by its thanks for a absolute narration in the future. Okay, we're walking for stalkers. First time I knew before we and tried them were a couple of those like shipwreck like titanium thing. I thought I'd find some of these and then we'll find our stalker trains. Oh yeah, I really wasn't just like sitting in World of Warcraft for like 2 weeks or whatever for no reason. It sucks that I could only play 2 games with that guy, but yeah, I'm kinda worried if I bring him in meetings in future because of what happened today. Let's have to like try my best though. Being Naomi, you know, I'm kinda like super worried about it. Somebody like mine probably should be no big deal. Something a survival being should be no problem, I think. But anything... There's like an FPS where like something like it. Docks in Valakut too, but that might be like a bad idea. But here's I stalking from. Stroke the middle cell and share. And wait for them to drop their keys when they pick that up. How much of nanoplaques do we need, Alice? Yeah, this is kinda dangerous, though, what we're doing. A string, when they drop them, is when they lose their keys from what I remember. Well, they must be dropping them around here, maybe. Who's in the floor, though? Pick this up and drop it again. Do you find I have to break like these guys? Not too weak like these stuff. As soon as they get off of me, I think is when they like lose it. Stroking, yeah, we're doing some funny stuff today, listen. This is how this works, by the way. Yeah, we could even tell us you in the game and stuff. But I can't remember. Is it when they pick them up or drop them that they lose their keys? It doesn't look like it's when they pick them up. They dropping, but I'm not taking very good track of them at all. Yeah, all this like and full lady or whatever they call it on the floor is really getting in the way, isn't it? I'm having such a hard time like seeing everything on the floor, I think. We could just kill them, I think, and they drop the piece, but that's not like the best way to do that. Now, this is like the hardest material again in the game, really. All I need is one of their eggs, though. That makes it much easier for you don't have to do all this cipher and ridiculous stuff in the future. You know, I think it is one though, pick it out. And not one they drop the eggs. That's what I'm remembering at least. There's like nothing down there though. Will we take the eggs and they'll revise it? Seems to set something else up now, I guess. Oh, someone to put the egg in the storage thing. Okay, let's see if we can make this. No, actually. Well, I'm looking for the this indoor aquarium, the big ones. The alien containment. Yeah, we don't have that yet, do we? I'm just taking land crate for us around with wasted bagel rights. If we're lucky, or someone under the teeth on us, Lorik. But yeah, we'll need to keep them in like captivity, the format cheese, I guess. The best way to get Bradley entertainment. And what to places. From what I remember, at least. You know, I'm thinking about it a little bit more. We're gonna be using my new model next month, right? I have a lot of things to think about before then, too. So, like, next month, around there, probably. I'm probably don't pay dirt and dirt for another month is what I'm trying to say. The next reset maybe, but not like right now. I need to decide really if I'm sticking with this voice changer for the immediate future before I decide on doing any more community games, I think. As things are really an exchange around here starting election months. Yeah, and they can really actually change quite a lot too. So I don't know if people could get invested in this version of the movie. Yeah, when things could just suddenly sail and race. When it did suddenly change, imagine viewer felt this thing. Yeah, I might also, instead of just abandoning the voice changer, I might be regular mute streams every once in a while. But for a game like that, I think being mute is necessary. At least for me, because it's a bit much for me to talk and read a game at the same time. I know weird is likes to say anyway, but that's how it is. Come on, drop your teeth, please. Oh my god, 8 credits. No one to big connection makes this thing now. If I wasn't just wandering around doing nothing for no reason, I promise. Jimmy, one of his teeth looks pick this back to base now. But you made got a bit module for a little submarine hand. Everything go even bigger now. I think the limit is gonna be 500 after base. And considering how often crash into things too, I should make their whole reinforcement say. That we might make some more of this actually. To promise a metal cell with 1 or 2. But maintain our titanium supply. Don't you the one know what this is fine though. We have a lot after blank base still, so that's not a big deal. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit better now, I think. I'm definitely feeling more relaxed now for sure. I'm not hard face mode, so we're then gonna shakes it up and then we put it back inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, for the blips molecule. The number blast hit a civil reason when on the clock at 2, such that the 2 eggs in here and watch we go back and get them. I have to clear my face things off the start of mine saying chewed on be putting things up here. Don't want to hear where it is. Yeah, they're kinda in the way of their actors. So with X on them, they should have an X button on them to cancel that. So you don't have to go in here and look for them specifically. But this? No, I'm hiding. Which one of these isn't it? What's this bleeds? Okay, we need some water quite badly, as some soap too. Unfortunately, my potatoes all fine and I did this again. Fortunately, my potatoes are still growing like steam. I know a check on them. And we'll get some more water too while we're at it. Now, my pie potatoes. Encouraging pigs free from each plant, maybe. But you gotta see how many of there are, actually. Okay, I'm not like too sure it'll like speed should be fine though. Okay, is there anything else we need to do before we leave? Right, we need to upgrade the G-Moss. You upgrade the C-Moss, find the place for these eggs. Games organic stuffs, I guess these go with the other eggs. And here's the plasteel thingy. What else do we need? Magnetite enamel glass. Where's my 2-man the card? I know I had 2 this. It would make the glass and then the enamel glass from it. Let's see, what's going on here? Hold on. Okay, and South every same Wednesday. I should make the reinforcement signal for this, shouldn't I, before we leave again? Look in the upgrade console here. Take 4 diamonds with CM actually, for once I'm just gonna use this. Now I need to get used to this, it wasn't in the game like when it first came out. 4 diamonds, 3 with you. Now boy, I got enough diamonds. It's barely enough for Cheerio. It's okay, we're lucky. I really need this, my cold reinforcement. I crash into things so often, it's like super necessary.
All systems online.
Okay, we can go down to 500 meters now. First things first, what's on Lifeblood 2 here? Let's check this out and see what's going on around here. Hello again, what progress did I make? Boy, upgrade my C-Mob so we can dive a bit deeper. So now we're going to this knife pod over here to check it out. Now we can dive like deep and not, so like actually see what's going on here. I think after this we make a post in 10 and then finally explore the alarm before I forget again. Because knowing me, I am just going to forget it again. I hope no, what is the same off if that sounds nice. Oh, that's the little submarine I have. So it's the vehicle I'm ready in right now. I guess I should use like non-game terminology really. I guess I should use call as a submarine.